Hello, my name is Bobby Ward, and I'm running for Township Trustee along with Matt Richardson. During my term as an elected Township Trustee 2 decades ago, I had the privilege of working alongside fellow residents and officials to improve our community. Looking back, I am proud of the steps we took to promote efficiency, transparency, and a higher quality of life for all. Some highlights and achievements for that include identified, reported, and eliminated the illegal use of farm-grade fuel in road department vehicles, initiated the installation of on-site fuel tanks at the Township building, enabling around-the-clock refueling of equipment at wholesale prices and reducing Township expenses, implemented a no-through truck sign installation on Franklin Madison Road, deterring commercial vehicles from using residential streets as shortcuts, enforced property maintenance standards by coordinating removal of junk vehicles and improving neglected properties, helping to preserve neighborhood home values. As board president, I invited guest speakers to monthly meetings to increase visibility and encourage public participation. Additionally, as board president, I established regular reports from the road department supervisor, the fire chief, and the Butler County Sheriff's Office. Oversaw the installation of a 3-way stop at Howell Road and Mosman Road, enhancing intersection safety. Facilitated a public competition to select the Township logo, resulting in a design still used today. Led the development and launch of the Township website, improving community access to information. Passed a resolution requiring door-to-door sales permits, which reduces unwanted solicitation in the community. Oversaw the opening of the Township Park project, providing new recreational opportunities for residents. These efforts demonstrate what can be achieved when public service is approached with integrity, collaboration, and a focus on long-term benefit. Local elections play a critical role in shaping the direction and quality of life within the community. This year, several important issues concerning Township governance and fiscal responsibility are on the ballot. As a former trustee, I've seen firsthand how diligent oversight and community involvement can yield positive change. Voters must consider topics such as Township zoning, questions about the use of levy funds, spending practices within the Township Fire Department, and compliance with the sunshine laws, property maintenance, and the allocation of Township funds for employee benefits. One of the most significant issues facing voters will be obtaining Township zoning. Zoning regulations determine how land can be used, affecting everything from housing density to commercial development. Changes in zoning policy can have lasting impacts on property values, community character, and the environment. It is essential that we control our own zoning to be in the best interest of our residents. Another concern is the reported misuse of levy money. Levy funds are typically earmarked for specific purchases such as infrastructure improvements. When these funds are not used as intended, it undermines public trust and can leave critical needs unaddressed. Transparency and accountability and how these funds are allocated and spent are essential to maintaining confidence in local government. Fiscal responsibility is also at the heart of concerns about excessive and unnecessary spending, particularly within the Township Fire Department. While emergency services are vital, expenditures must be justified and prudent. Overspending or allocating funds for unnecessary items divert resources away from essential services and can contribute to higher taxes or deficits. Compliance with sunshine laws, which require openness and transparency in government proceedings, has recently been an issue. Violations of these laws reduce public oversight and can lead to decisions being made without adequate community input. Ensuring all meetings and records are accessible to the public is a cornerstone of good governance. The cleanup of junk vehicles and neglected properties is a quality of life issue that affects safety, property values, and community pride. Addressing these concerns requires effective enforcement of existing ordinances and, if necessary, the adoption of new policies to ensure properties are maintained. Finally, there is a debate over the use of Township funds for healthcare reimbursement cards provided to certain Township employees. While employee benefits are important, offering additional perks to select employees can be seen as unnecessary spending, especially if it is not justified by the performance or need. Such expenditures must be balanced against the broader interest of the community. In conclusion, the upcoming township ballot features a range of issues that center on responsible governance, transparency, and the prudent use of taxpayer dollars. Voters should carefully consider each issue and demand accountability from their elected officials to ensure their township remains a well-managed, vibrant, and fair place to live. This is why a vote for Bobby Ward and Matt Richardson is important to the township. Thank you.